Hey guys, today we are in my bedroom because I want to kind of go over the clothes I've been putting together to feel more confident in my own skin, because for me during this journey it's really important just to wear things that I enjoy wearing, but to also feel very comfortable in my skin, and when I go out to not be thinking too much about the outfits. Right now I am actually in an oversized t-shirt because I worked out this morning, just threw this on and was doing some editing and all that. But the first outfit I want to show you guys is what I put together for Easter, and I will show you guys exactly what I did to feel a little bit more comfortable in the t-shirt part, just because the t-shirt was a little bit tight. But with this like little tiny hack I have, which I think a lot of women have, with just like this little tiny like tuck-in hack, I felt so much like more confident. So let's go ahead and jump into this outfit and we will go from there. So for Easter, this is the outfit I wore. Let's put you down a little bit. This is what I wore, and you can see how it's a little bit tight and I didn't like the way it looked. So what I actually did is I took this part, I tucked all of it in, even the back side I tucked in. I straightened everything out so everything is all tucked in, and then I literally took the front, pulled it up and had it hanging over. So then it had just this little bit of hang, and it wasn't as tight on my skin. The back was completely in, and just doing this little bit made me feel so much better about this outfit, because when I was out it was clingy and I didn't necessarily like that. But just with this little tuck-in hack that I did, it kind of just goes over and it just kind of prevents it from really sticking to me. And this is the outfit I wore actually for Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness, for Easter this year, because again, just this little tiny folding underneath and kind of hanging over made me feel so much better about this outfit overall. So now let's go into the next outfit that I kind of like to wear every week, and I'm starting to get more comfortable in my own skin, but I'll also, let you know why I feel confident in it. So let's go. So as you guys know, I've been trying to get more into bodysuits because I just love bodysuits. I love just putting them on and feeling more confident. And I kind of have these like sweatpants that are kind of like stretchy, as you can tell, so they're not like stuck to you. There's some sweatpants that the band is like really tight, and I do have some of those, but I kind of stray away from that and try to go to these baggies, because it like stretches to you and is not necessarily sticking to you. And I've also noticed that with these outfits, if you wear black, I think anybody could tell you it's a lot less noticeable of your skin. So like it's a lot less noticeable of the rolls and just everything that's going on. If you wear something that's brighter, you're gonna see it all. So I realized just for me to get and starting to get comfortable in wearing bodysuits, I'm just gonna wear black for now and then venture into white and different colors and all that, because again, I love the bodysuits, but just for me to feel just comfortable in my own skin, black is just kind of what's been working for me. And I noticed this is just kind of like a safety guard for me, or going into my comfort zone, is being able to wear something that I think is cute, but also to kind of, hide some of the imperfections I think I have for myself. So again, going in the future, I would like to buy different colors and everything like that, but for right now, if this just makes me feel comfortable, I am happy with it. So the next thing I'm actually just gonna throw over, and it's this guy. And when I first got this from Walmart, I didn't realize that like the front is a little bit high while the back is low. And I think I did wear this for Thanksgiving this last year. And like I said, this wasn't normally something I would buy, but like I liked the texture of it and everything, and I was trying to find something that was really cute to wear. And again, going out of my comfort zone and buying things that I normally wouldn't wear is kind of all what I'm in for this year. So ignore obviously the bodysuit, but as you can tell, it goes up higher here, longer in the back. So with it going up higher, you would obviously see the stomach more. And back in the day, in my old mindset, I wouldn't wear this because I would be very self-conscious of this area right here. But even when I wear this with like my leggings, everything, it's not as noticeable as I think we make it up in our minds that it is. And I just love it. I love the style. I love the, design of it. And just because it goes up in the front and lower in the back doesn't pay no mind to me. I absolutely love it. This is something that was out of my comfort zone, bought it, put it on, felt a little self-conscious when I first put it on, but then after a while, I just didn't even think about it or have it as a thought in my head. And then the next one that we're going to try on is actually this guy. And this is actually a shirt that I got for my sister. And again, I just love it. It's flowy. The arms are kind of like baggy. So let's go ahead and put it on. So we're going to take this one off. And again, these are things that there's things that I'm getting for my sister that normally I could say I probably wouldn't wear, but I want to try to venture out, wear something different. So again, and this is, the size of this is large. So I am going up in sizes because I've noticed that in smalls and mediums, I don't fit in them anymore. So you have to go where your size is. So for me, if large is my size, then that's where I'm just going to go, and I'm going to be okay with it. But I just this is normally, I think, something I wouldn't wear just because of the way it is, but I love the bagginess. I love the color of it, just the feel of it and everything, and just the style and design on the front. And again, it's baggy enough here that it's not sticking to my skin. That was something to me besides the bodysuits I realized is that to feel more confident and comfortable in my own body, I have to wear things that aren't necessarily sticking to me. And I think that's why I gravitate to a lot of sweaters. So as you can tell, I have a lot of sweaters and I have a lot of things that don't stick to me and that just make me feel good when I wear them. And I think when you're starting off, and for me, I just want to feel comfortable in my skin, and if having something that is kind of baggy where it's not sticking to me and I'm not self-conscious is going to be the best for me. I think if we think too much into it and it's something sticking to us, that's all we're thinking about the whole time. So for me, I just like things flowy, and I like them to fit the way I like it to fit, not clinging to me. And if I can get that, I'm happy. And then the last thing we're going to try on, and also going forward, once I'm not fitting into certain clothes, then it kind of allows me to get into buying, newer clothes. And going into the future, I think, what you're wearing and your style and all that's going to change. And when I don't fit into something, I, just get rid of it and I find something in the store that will fit me and my size. So again, flowy shirt. This is another one I got for my sister. And it just has this little, thing in the front. And again, it's just very flowy. Now, if I took this off, I do have a bra on, it would go down really low, and sometimes I don't like that, but other times I don't mind. And again, I think that over time, the more I get into my style changing, the difference I will feel about, you know, my body. Even the outfit I put together for Valentine's Day, it was very tight into my skin, and at first I really wasn't comfortable, but me and Ken went out. We had sushi. I never once thought about my outfit. I was just in the moment, having a great time, feeling good in my body. And again, like I said, for me, right now, just to feel comfortable in my own skin, to feel comfortable going out in something that I like or that I bought that I love, I buy bigger sizes. So it is flowy, because that just makes me feel better. And eventually, I think once I get more comfortable in my own body, yes, I might buy things that are a little bit tighter, but I just want to stick to what makes me feel good. That's why I said right now, for bodysuits are probably the one thing that I have that is super tight to my skin. And it's the one thing that I just like, when I put it on, I love it. I do feel, you know, more confident in my own skin. And again, yes, darker colors are going to, you know, hide my body. And I'm okay with that. And then when I get more comfortable, or during the summertime, I would love to wear brighter colors and kind of go from there. I did notice that I've always been like more of a tomboy, so I kind of like the sweats and all that, but I also, the older I get, have a more girly side and have been wearing things that are more feminine. And Ken has also been helping me pick out more, you know, clothes that would kind of be out of my comfort zone, kind of like the outfit I put on for Valentine's Day. And I do also have this bodysuit that is like see-through, and I would definitely wear this during the summer. I haven't worn it any times like recently because it's been cold and dreary, but this is something I would usually never pick out or buy, but Ken was like, you know what, pick it out, and this summer wear it and don't have a second thought about it. He is, I just love having him as a partner, because he is there to kind of like inspire me and motivate me and cheer me on and push me past my comfort zones, to kind of tell me like, your body is beautiful. He thinks it's beautiful even on my really bad days. Like, gonna be completely honest with you, I was looking for that Easter shirt and I was trying on different dresses. One of the dresses I put on, it broke. And then the next dress I put on is one that I put on like probably maybe 4 years ago, and it barely fit. And I was in this bedroom on the floor in tears. And I put the outfit together that I showed you, the first one. I went downstairs and I asked Ken what he thought, and he noticed that I had been crying. And we sat down and I told him what happened, and he said, you know what? Over time, your body's going to change. And, you know, we just find things that fit you and find, you know, things that you feel comfortable in, and we go from there. Like, what you fit in 4 years ago, you're probably not going to fit in now. And I also realized, too, that that outfit was a size, or that dress was a size small. And what I'm buying now are like large, extra larges. And I just kind of have to go with where my body's at and go from there. And I think that was one of the big changes to me that I'm also going to do a future video on, is sizing in clothes. Because I think sizing in clothes, like different clothes, and sizing in shorts and pants and all that can absolutely make us feel a certain way. And just knowing that back then I was a size small to medium, and now I'm going into small, or no, now I'm going into large, extra large, I think at first made me feel a certain way, like I gained a bunch of weight and now I have to wear that. And I don't even think, like, I think even if I lost weight, I would still be in larger sizes, because that's just where my body is. And that's just the structure of my body. And again, I definitely am going to do a future video about sizing and all that, and how, you know, important it is to not have that have a meaning for you. But today I just kind of want to show you where I'm at with, you know, my clothes journey. And in the future, when I buy new things and everything, I will definitely show you guys this progress of clothing and where I'm at and how I'm feeling. But right now, you know, baggy is just kind of where I'm at and what I feel comfortable in. And eventually, I'm hoping that I get to a point where I can wear a dress that's tight, kind of like the dress I wore for my bachelorette party. It was tight and you could see everything, and I was very self-conscious about it, and I'm hoping that one day I can just wear something like that and not have any reaction to it and just be like, you know, proud of my body for where it is and what it looks like, and be able to wear the things that I truly love to wear. So that's why that's why I'm keeping these. These are exact same color, exact same dress, except one has sleeves, one doesn't. I think I wore the one with sleeves to my bachelorette party, but these are dresses that are a little bit tight. They are larges, but they grip to your skin, and these I'm keeping for myself to say, I love these dresses. I love the style of them. I love the little, you know, design on the side. And when I get more comfortable in my own skin, these are dresses I'm going to wear. So these are ones that I know that because of where I'm at right now, I would just get rid of them and say, nope, not going to wear them, not comfortable in them. But I know that where I'm working towards, these dresses are where I'm working towards. These dresses are something that I want to put on one day, feel 100% comfortable in, feel beautiful in them, and not have a second thought about where my body is. And this is my motivation, you know, to say you're going to get to the point where you can put on these dresses and not feel a certain way or have anything to say about your body. And I think just for me, that is really where I'm at in my mindset and where I really want to go with this journey that I'm on. And even wearing that white bodysuit that's see-through, putting it on and not feeling a certain way about myself or wanting to cover myself up or being like, nope, I'm not wearing this because I feel gross or disgusted by it. I also just want to work on that side too, is not feeling gross or disgusted by my body, but just feeling beautiful and comfortable in my own skin. So that's what I wanted to kind of share with you guys today, kind of what I've been wearing to feel comfortable in my skin right now, and kind of the journey of where I want to go with it and go with clothes. Again, I think I definitely have been rotating with clothes, getting clothes that are cuter, clothes that are, you know, more feminine, because, you know, I am tomboyish, and the older I get, I do want to just feel pretty and go out and things with Ken and just feel cute. And I just think that my journey will just keep progressing, and the way I feel my body will keep progressing. And I hope that one day, you know, in the future, I can just reach a point where the way my body looks doesn't affect my mood or doesn't shift my day, or I don't put something on and look in the mirror and take it off because I'm like, don't feel comfortable or think people are going to say something about it. I just want to get to a point where I put something on and I wear it and I feel great and I go out and I don't have a second thought about it. So hopefully maybe this can help somebody else who's, you know, just starting, or, you know, as far along as I am in this journey, to say, like, wear the things that make you feel comfortable right now, and then kind of start journeying, like taking a journey outside that comfort zone a little bit at a time. Like with some of the clothes that I bought, they're things that I normally wouldn't buy, but I'm kind of just slowly pushing myself out of my comfort zone to say, okay, let's try something different and see how we feel, and then go from there, and then just keep progressing and keep progressing. And like I said, eventually we'll get to these dresses. So thanks for hanging out with me today, guys, and I will talk to you again real soon in the next video. Bye.